Hi guys, me again. So it's Wednesday today and Asda's been, Asda actually came about an hour and a half ago, but my neighbour over the road has ordered some bits, and I think she's 90 this year and her husband is 93 on Sunday. Yeah, they asked me if I could get some bits for them, so I went over and we had a little chat. She likes to have a chat, and yeah, so we're having a chat. So I'm glad I put everything away before I went to see her, and I've just brought it out now. So quite a big shop this week. I've been really busy. I haven't been able to get any magic bags, and I've literally just bought things that I fancied eating, or my son fancied eating. You know, when we get the magic bags and stuff like that, I just make food with what we have in those magic bags, which is the really cheapest way to do it. But yeah, this week this shop's a little bit more expensive because I have bought what we fancy. Some of it is what we need, but yeah, a lot of it is what we fancy to eat. Still cheap though, still staying in budget. So there's been some price rises again this week. Anyway, we'll come to that. So I bought a whole chicken. That chicken that I found in my freezer was my dad's, because he said to me yesterday, "Oh, I've got chicken in your freezer. If you get it out and defrost it, we'll have it for dinner." And I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, but you ate it on a sandwich the other day." Oh dear me, never mind. Anyway, so I bought a chicken. So this was £2.34. It's £2.5p a kilo, and this is 1.14 kilos, which is great because I can do it in my air fryer on the rotisserie. The maximum weight I can do in that is 1.3 kilos. So this is why I get the, well, this is why I've got the little one, because it fits. But I usually buy those chickens anyway, because they're just perfect and they're the cheapest ones to get. Okay, so I got 15 eggs. They're usually £1.11. They're the Asda Smart Price. They're from Cage Hens and they're a mixed weight. Like I said, they're £1.18. This week they're £1.29. Now I know everything's gone up, the chicken feed and everything, so that's fair enough. So that's an 11p increase. I'll do this as well because this has gone up in price. So salted butter is Smart Price £1.45. Then Asda do their own butter as well, which is £1.49, which I usually get. Went to buy it this week. Well, I don't usually get, I usually get this one, but if they haven't got the Smart Price one, I get that one. And went to have a look this week, and that's gone up to £1.75 a block from £1.49. Now, Lurpak's always expensive, but even their blocks are only £1.90 compared to Asda's. So yeah, it's gone up quite a lot. So I got a salted butter. Probably I've still got a little bit there. I leave my salted butter out so it doesn't get too hard, but yeah, I'll probably put this in the freezer. We'll see how long that will last. Milk has gone up again, so it was £1.25. I think it's gone up to £1.29 this week. Let me just double check. Sorry, there's so much. The prices have gone up. £1.29, so it's gone up another 4p. I made that other one last. I've still got tiny little bit left, so that was from a week last Saturday. I've just been adding the cold water to it, the water to it to water it down a bit. Works ace. So yeah, done this. We'll do the same again this week. 4 pints of blue milk. And I'll just dilute it. Great. I think that's all the price rises this week. Okay, so I got some mixed peppers, cooking peppers, £1.35, and no green ones. No green ones. I'm really hoping to do that crispy beef this week. Fingers crossed. It's just so crazy. My dad's been giving my son food when he comes from school, and I've literally just been eating sandwiches, and that's it. I haven't even been cooking for myself. Yeah, so once I get time I will cook the crispy beef. I want to try it. I got some onions. These were 75p, but they're on special offer this week for 65p, so I got a kilo of white onions, and I also got a kilo of red. These were 75p still though, it was just the white ones that were on special offer. But I love red onions in salad and stuff, and now that I've got lettuce from the allotment nearly every day, woo! I like it with red onion. They are not doing their kilo bags of carrots at the moment, they're only doing their 500 grams again. And these were 25p reduced from 30p. There was loads out of stock, loads. I tried to get the cheap mayonnaise again, nothing. The only mayonnaise they had was Hellmann's. They don't do the kilo of carrots. There was loads of potatoes, veg, fruit, tin stuff, bottles, loads. There was loads out of stock this week. So, you know, not stuff that we really wanted or needed or anything like that, because I can always go to a shop and buy it, but I'm just saying there was a lot out of stock this week. So I've got some carrots, because I'm loving grated carrots on a salad. Cucumber, 49p, not £1 odd for those little mini ones. I'm back online and I'm not being conned into buying anything, but then again I have been, so I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, so 49p. Celery is 50p. I've planted my celery and celeriac out in the allotment, so hopefully soon I'll have my own celery, yay! Right, so this is where I got a little bit conned, but not too much. Snacks, £1. My son loved these in his lunchbox. He also wanted some mini jammy Dodgers. These are £1 for a pack of 6. And then we had these on the weekend at my brother's house, and they're pop chips, and these are sour cream and onion flavour, and this is a pack of 5, and these were £1.25. And yeah, I thought they would be better than a packet of crisps. And my son doesn't really take crisps to school. It's when he comes from school, when he has, like, when he's really hungry, waiting for dinner, he wants a snack, he goes for the crisps. So I thought that would be great. I got 2 packets of long grain micro rice. These are 35p each still. And I know it's really lazy of me, but at the moment they're just so handy, and my son is loving stir-fried, like egg fried rice to take in his lunchbox to school, and I can cook it there in the morning fresh for him to put in his little furnace, as he calls it, his little food flask. And it's done. So yeah, I got 2 of them, 35p. I got tins of sweet corn. We go through loads of tins of sweet corn, considering my son doesn't like it, but I love it on salads. When my nephew comes on a Friday, he could eat a whole tin of this. He just loves sweet corn. So yeah, we go for a lot of sweet corn. So I bought another 4 tins. They were 50p each. You could get the smaller ones, they're 40p each, so it works out better to get the bigger ones. I got some of their Tiger soy sauce, absolutely love it. £1.50 a bottle, and you get 500 millilitres, and it's amazing and it tastes lovely. I got a tin of new potatoes. These have gone up to 36p, they were 33p, because I want to try making some roast potatoes out of them in the air fryer. because I think I was telling you that I watched that programme on Facebook called The Kitchen, where it's the guys trying to do really cheap meals, and he did some tinned potatoes and turned them into roast potatoes with tomatoes and stuff. Don't think my son would eat the tomatoes, but I'm dying just to have a go at roasting them. So I bought a tin of tomatoes. I've got 2 packets of grapes here, 2 for £1. One of these is going, 2 for £2, sorry, and one of these is going down to my dad's. I'll just see which ones my son fancies this. We usually get the 2 green, but for some reason they've sent 1 red, 1 green, so I'll see which one he fancies. And then I was completely out of cheese, well, cheddar cheese. I've still got halloumi and stuff, but I used all my cheese. I portion it up, I cut it up and grate it and stick it in the freezer. So I'd gone through all of that. So I got another cheese, 825 grams, which was £3.65p. And I had something else. Where have I got that? And I also bought some bean sprouts for 50p. Now, to me, they look a bit brown. They look a bit of a funny colour. It's a different packaging. They're in date, but they really do look mouldy. So I'm just going to open it and see what they smell like. Oh no, they smell fine. I think maybe they just need a wash. No, they are brown. No, they taste fine. We love bean sprouts raw like this on a salad. If I just gave my son a bowl of bean sprouts raw like this, he'd wolf them down, loves them. And this week's shop cost £22.57p. Now then, as you've noticed, some of the stuff that I usually get is not here. So I ordered Greek yogurt and bacon. I ordered some fizzy flavoured water for my dad. Sorry, I'm just checking time. And I ordered it. I know I ordered it. And then the order comes and they're nowhere on site. They're not on my order, they're not on my receipt or anything. It's just like they disappear into thin air, and I don't know what happens to them because I know I ordered them. So yeah, this week's shop I was expecting it to be about £25, but because of the missing stuff I have spent £22.57p. So I'll probably have to go to a shop and grab a couple of stuff. As I said, some of this stuff, I ordered some stuff over the road and took it over, and they wanted a loaf of bread. And they sent 2. So she's had hers and paid for it, and I've had this one for free. I did tell her about it, and I said she was more than welcome to have the free one and I would pay because my son eats this bread. But no, she's paid for her stuff. And so I have got a loaf for free, so that's great. I'll probably need to go and grab some bacon and some Greek yogurt. I might go to Aldi's or Lidl's to get them and get some more stuff for my prepping pantry with the money that you've sent me and bought me a coffee with. I have spent some of that money this week, well today. Earlier, and I filmed that, so I will show you that at some point as well. Still under budget. I budget £40 a week on my shopping. No more. Well, I've got £160 a month. Some months, obviously, it's like there's 5 weeks in the month, not 4. But yeah, I try and spend as little as possible. That chicken will last us 2 evening meals and a lunch as well, or like a stir fry or something like that. So we'll get a few meals out of that, a sandwich, you know. I've got some stuff in the freezer still. I've got sausages, I've got mincemeat, I've got burgers, I think. chicken wings, lots of chicken, always lots of chicken, loads and loads in the freezer. Oh, I ordered potatoes as well. Didn't get any potatoes. Knew there was something else. Just strange, really strange. And I go back and look at my receipt thinking, you know, to complain that they haven't delivered it, and it's not there. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, if you order stuff online and you know you've ordered it and then the next day it doesn't come, but it's not on your receipt either. Really strange. Right, so I'm going to put this away now and go and get my son from school. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.